Griefers are striking again, new cheats have been discovered, and silo codes are not really working anymore. At least the respawn bug is getting fixed. It's news time. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. It has been a while since I published a news video, so here I am to keep you up to date with everything Fallout 76. For starters, Bethesda is finally fixing the respawn bug, which is live since the release days. Can you believe it? Moving on, griefers have been actively harassing players and destroying their camps with exploits on PC. Also, several new glitches were made public in the past week or so, and hacked rings have been discovered at train stations. Very strange. There are even rumors that the stash steal issue might have returned. I know it's a lot of new issues to report at once, but it's what's happening with the game right now. Well, at least the Purveyor is getting a 50% off super sale soon. Let's jump right into the details, shall we? Starting fresh with something positive, Bethesda is about to fix the respawn bug with update 22, and that's really great news, at least for me. I have a 70 to 80% chance to trigger this bug every single time I die. It's really frustrating and it impacts my gameplay a lot. In other words, I just need to make sure I never die if I don't want to get bugged. But as you can imagine, I don't always manage to get that done. I die and then I'm bugged and then I can't really do much, or I lose all the rewards, and that sucks. But that's about to change next week when the new patch hits the official servers. How do I know this, you may ask? Well, while testing the Power Armor Reboot legendary perk on the PTS, I died at least 20 times in a row, and not even a single time I triggered the respawn bug. In fact, I can't remember getting this bug once on the PTS since update 22 went live there, which means this bug is most likely fixed. If it's not totally fixed, there is a drastic improvement on the very least. Finally, it was about time, especially now with a new event where a lot of players are getting bugged inside the monogam mine, which could result in losing the Earl's loot and the event rewards as well. So yeah, I am really happy with this bug fix. I still can't believe it's happening. It took them almost 2 years. 2 years, guys, that's a very long time. Next, we have a major bug that is disrupting the gameplay of most high-level players. Silo codes are not really working anymore after this week's reset. NukaCrypt has already added a note on their website informing players the new codes may or may not work. Now, I have seen a lot of mixed reports from different players so far, so I guess it's really a 50-50 chance right now. All I know is that yesterday 6 nukes went out before I went to sleep, so around 24 hours ago the codes were working just fine. Anyway, the NukaCrypt founder suspects the codes might not have been updated in-game, and that's why they are not working right now. As such, and as a data miner confirmed, last week's silo codes should be working still. Well, it seems like someone at Bethesda forgot to push the button to reset the silo codes. Maybe it's not such a bad idea to keep your nuclear keycards for the time being. One more thing, if you wish to know if you can safely launch a nuke in your server, head to the Enclave bunker to the command room and check the lights above each silo panel. If you see 3 colors and a messed up text, well, it means the silo codes are bugged in that same server and you are not able to launch anything. Now it's story time. So 2 days ago I got griefed and I learned that some griefers have been destroying player camps in the past weeks. So while I was doing a colossal problem, they destroyed my entire camp. After I did the event, I was browsing player vending machines, and one of them came to sexually harass me with words I will not repeat in here, and another guy kept saying to go and check my camp. Well, when they tried to kill me with a rose's syringe, I just changed servers, and I decided to finally check my camp to see if they had actually done something to it. And this is what I found. Everything was gone. Only the camp skeleton survived the attacks. Later on, one of these people came forward to claim the attack in the name of the League of Evil, which is basically a cheater and griefer group. How did they do this though? Well, at first I thought they just used lots of explosive bait to kill everything, but then someone reminded me this glitch was fixed some months ago, so I started to figure this either was made with a new exploit or just hacks in action. I asked data miners and nobody seems to know how they did this exactly, and judging by the footage they released in the next day, which shows a hacked weapon, I would definitely go for the cheating hacking part. Moving forward, after sharing my experience, several other players have reported destroyed camps in a similar manner. Everything just gone in a mysterious way while they were doing an event or farming. Anyway, it's not too difficult to repair an entire camp, but if this happens several times, you can easily run out of materials since you need hundreds of it. Plus, it's not a great feeling to see your camp in ruins. Fallout 76 project lead has already said they are aware of the issue and they are looking into it. So let's hope they will manage to fix whatever the issue is in this case. Hacks, exploits, bugs. One thing is for sure, players are not supposed to lose their entire camps out of the blue, especially when they are in pacifist mode doing an event and as part of a public team. Anyway, while creating this video, Reddit mods removed my post with over 200 upvotes for no good reason. I am actually shocked. It seems like someone is trying to hide the truth. But fear not, I found this clip showing dozens of camps getting destroyed by the same griefers. So for those of you who think this was a singular attack on me, you are wrong. I was just the ideal target for them, but not the only one, not the exclusive one, far from it. Lastly, keep in mind, blocking griefers will not prevent them from destroying your camp. Make sure to report them though, because now with the new ZeniMax terms and conditions, these people are breaking the rules and will most likely get punished for it if you provide the necessary proof. Ay 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 caramba. Well, last Tuesday was a day of many surprises. Besides destroying camps, griefers are also harassing players in different ways. While browsing player vending machines, I encountered several griefers. Some were spamming the Tesla frost spots to generate lag and prevent players from fast traveling away or even moving. That 60% slow is actually really powerful. Fun fact, me and my team couldn't really see the griefer around us, yet he could spam madly like that and create lag. I don't want to say hacks, but it surely looks like it. Another way griefers have to annoy people is by spamming mini nukes. Besides generating lag, it blinds you, everything becomes white and it's difficult to navigate. This specific event happened at a camp near the Pleasant Valley station, as you can see, where several players were trading with the robot vendor and checking the guy's camp as well. So yeah, it looks like griefers are going full force once again. Let's see until when. Because now there are new rules, or in this case a code of conduct. Will it change anything? Well, only time will tell. Last Tuesday, Bethesda and ZeniMax updated their privacy policy and added a new code of conduct. Now, I'm not here to talk about legal matters, as you can imagine. Most of the privacy updates were related to further data access and storage from their part, as well as some user rights related to specific countries such as the UK and Brazil. Now, what's really interesting and what you should be aware of is the new code of conduct, which includes a lot of important important lines related to players' behavior. First of all, you are now breaking the rules if you decide to harass, name and shame, or even stream snipe other players. They go as far as including distress and griefing in their list, which means any sort of personal attacks, stalking, and even disrupting another user's experience will be considered as an offense. But there is more. Acts of scam and fraud are now an official offense as well. So all these players out there trying to sell items and then scam users will not be in danger if you decide to report them with proof. Bethesda and ZeniMax also included new rules for chat rooms and forums, which says users should not thread bump, spam, troll, or abuse disruptive behaviors. Moreover, there is a line for role-playing as well, which states players should not engage in god modding, which basically means users should not force other players into role-playing situations or assume acts they are not comfortable with or did not agree to. So no consent means you cannot force people into role-playing. Cheating also got some updates or solid rules in this case. Players are not allowed to use any third-party software, aimbots, automated controls, or scripts, which of course excludes mods. Lastly, they updated their in-game cheating behavior, which states players should not exploit bugs and they should not use or share exploits. Cheating in general is not acceptable and it is a bannable offense. They go as far as saying you are not allowed to use or share any bugs to other users, which is a very strange thing to say. Dozens of bugs are reported through social media every single day, at least about Fallout 76, and that exposure helps getting things fixed. So I am assuming they are focusing on the toxic side of sharing game-breaking bugs and exploits, which can generate a lot of unwanted results, such as a lot of players accessing items, currencies, and benefits they are not supposed to through the legit way. So these are the highlights for the new code of conduct. Of course, there is way more inside this document, so if you wish to read it all, go ahead and check the link below the video. I am leaving it there. Alright, in the past week or so, I saw 2 reports of players saying they found hacked wedding rings at train stations. Now, this is not the first time I've seen such events. In the past, we had reports of players finding all sorts of hacked items, like weapons and armors too. My best advice is to do not pick it up or proceed as this player. He basically picked up the hacked ring and then dropped it into the fire at one of the burning mines in the ash heap. A solid reference to the Lord of the Rings, which is a fantastic way to deal with the situation, by the way. But what I'm trying to say here is, please do not keep such hacked items, do not pick them up actually, and if you do, make sure to drop it right away, because if Bethesda investigates your account and finds hacked items on it, you are most likely going to get banned. So think twice before picking up such hacked items. Now, we have a potential concerning issue which is related to the stash bug, which was live months ago. Several players have reported missing items in the past month. Now, this could be a result of many different things, but in the past week, there was a strange report of a player claiming he had his stashed power armor randomly added to his keg, which could mean the system is again randomly adding stashed items into the drinking bowls, and then if another player tries to drink from it, instead of drinking, he will loot the assigned item, which could be any item. Again, this happened in the past, so it wouldn't surprise me if it happened again. There is hardly any proof this issue is back though, and even data miners believe it is not true, so you probably shouldn't worry about it for the time being. Either way, my drinking bowls are disabled for a very long time as a protective measure, and after this I don't think I will bring them back anytime soon, but that's just my choice. Well, as you probably noticed by now, I am adding the new cheat topic as one of the last news because Honestly speaking, I am really tired to talk about it. There are way too many new glitches to care about at this point. Anyway, and without getting into details, just to keep you up to date in general, there is a new score exploit which allows you to farm as much score as you want. Yes, again, and it's something really concerning since Season 2 is about to go live next week. And even the old reputation bug related to Word is back. That NPC has issues almost every single week. Anyway, there's even a new way to freely reroll legendary weapons, and that's really a shame. There's a lot more discovered in the past week, but I really don't wish to go any further. Just stay safe, guys. It's not worth risking a ban over exploits. Remember, the new code of conduct went live a few days ago, so don't be surprised if a new ban wave gets issued again. Lastly, there is a new Purveyor sale that starts today. It's a community reward from the Fortifying Atlas project. We have unlocked almost everything, and the latest reward from delivering a letter is a 50% off super sale at the Purveyor. It lasts a few days from September 10 to the 14th, so make sure to enjoy the discount during this weekend. Fun fact, we are already halfway with the glass milestone, which means we are most likely getting another session of the midweek event. That's always a great thing, especially for those who didn't collect all the rare rewards yet. Bring it on! So we are basically done here for this video. I found this bug scorched with no head in the sky. He couldn't die as well, and it was just weird. How did it even spawn there? That's the question. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am Marta Branco, and don't forget, Update 22 is coming live next week on September 15. There's a lot of new content coming, including the new legendary perk system, which I have recently reviewed. So if you would like to learn more about the new perks, make sure to check it out. That's it for now. Thank you once again. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And well, you can always support me even further by checking the links below the video. I will see you all very soon in the next one. Until then, take care. Adeus. Bye bye.